Hi, this is Hoffy, and welcome to Tuesday. What was the date today? The 4th of January. I suspect a lot of people have gone back to work today. Hope you didn't have too much to do. And I'm here today to do you a love reading for our beautiful Taurians. Okay, so did have a minor meltdown because I thought I'd run out of coffee, but all is good. So let's get the Rider-Waite Tarot cards and see what's going on here. Cards are getting stuck. Hold on, there you go. Get out of it. Let's see what's going on. That's my card to get that. So yeah, we'll do round the bazaars. There we go. There we go. Anyway, I hope you're good and well. Hope you're kick-starting or kicking January in the butt already. You know what it's like. New year, new life. Let's see what we can bring up. Now, my readings generally start a little bit slow, but we do normally get down to the nitty-gritty as we go in. So if you can stay online, that's absolutely fabulous. If you can stay to the end, if you can like and subscribe, that would be really appreciated, because then that will allow you to see other ones that I do in the future. I think I've got another card stuck in here somewhere. I saw it. Where is it? Maybe it's meant to be there. Oh, we'll see when we come across it. Where is it? That's really annoying. There, it's hiding. Come on, out you come. What is that card? This might be part of the reading. Queen of Swords. Okay. I'll leave that there. Maybe that's a conversation. That's from my truth cards. So it obviously got jammed and stuck in this one. So how are you? How's your love life? Is it in turmoil, non-existent? You don't know what they're thinking? Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of that in a moment. Definitely missing something on this table. I don't know what it is. Okay. And I will just burn a little bit of sage. Right, so they are beautifully shuffled. And let's just get a little bit of a sage cleanse on the go. I don't know if you've ever done this. It always sounds weirder than it actually is. It's actually quite pleasurable when you can sort of clear the energy. You have to have a good lighter though, that's for sure. And we can invite all the spirits and guides and angels to us today to give you the best reading that we can and help you on your way. So that's it. Just clean those cards over there. Clean everything here. And we're also on Anchor FM, so that's being recorded at the same time. Oh, it smells, it's just so much better. There's something, the healing of sage. Who knew? It definitely does work, and I do use it around the house as well. So you should get some and try it. Try it. It's not very expensive. Give it a shot. Okay, so what have we got? This is your current energy, as in, not your current energy. This is between you and the person, past, present. This is your current energy. Oh, okay, let's turn that around the wrong way. Well, actually, I'll leave it upside down. I can read them upside down, it's fine. This is how they, this is what they're thinking. This is how they view you. Something. Something. Where is it? Okay. Okay. So we've got Temperance. Oh, lovely. Ace of Pentacles. All is not lost. We've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Nice. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. and the 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay. I'm going to clarify these with with my Shadowscape cards. And by the way, if you want to drop a question at the end, you can drop a question at the end. I will give you one answer for from the truth cards. So I'll leave them there. Actually, let's just keep going. I feel like that they belong there. I need to give these a bit more space to breathe. I feel like that's what I needed. Deep breaths before we go into a little meditative state. Okay, so I'm leaving that there as well. Gosh. There it is. Okay, there they are. Okay, what have we got here? So this person, we've got the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Well, we've actually got the Page of Wands in reverse. So whoever they were slightly naive in the connection. It's almost like you can't get on the same side of each other, can't agree. You can't agree to what it is that you want to do. A little bit of conflict in there, just not on stable ground. And it's almost like butting heads all the time because neither of you agree with each other. Oh, bless you. But you are obviously attracted to each other and there obviously is a connection, but you're both coming at it from the wrong place. And there's a lot of expectation. You're not coming from it. You're not coming at it from a place of calm. So it's very difficult. It's just like you're not agreeing. One thing, and 1 minute you think you're in a good space, and then the next minute it's all over the place again. Somebody's got ideas of what they think it should be, but I don't think this is really being communicated. So I'm going to use this Queen of Swords here to say that somebody needs to start just speaking the truth. Just start from the ground up. You can't start from up here. You have to, like in in all relationships, you have to go through the processes there. You can't just skip these bits. So you need to have a look at, because we've got the Page of Wands in reverse here as well. So you need to have a look and see, where is it you're going? What is it you really want to achieve? I mean, nobody's saying you can't change your mind, but at least have the same goals, and then you'll start to sort of think along the same lines of each other. Page of Wands in reverse. So this is your current energy, and that is not knowing which direction to go. You have got the passion to do it, but maybe not feeling that it's the right thing for you, the right step for you. So I think that goes back to what I've just said. We've got the 9 of Wands here. Okay. Gosh, I think the thing is, when you've been through the wars, let's say, and you've been through the mill a bit, it's very difficult to put your faith in somebody else and somebody else's ideas, and to accept that they may be better than your ideas. You don't know, but you've got the Strength card here, and this is a Leo card. This also represents August. This is what you need in order to either take the risk, and that's really what you feel it's a risk. They might not feel it's a risk. they feel like it's a dead cert, but you may feel, well, if I'm going to go ahead with this, it's a big risk. What you've got to remember is if you don't try things, you're never going to know. So don't let fear hold you back from experiencing new things in life or new ideas. Sometimes you have to just take the plunge. Other times the universe is already making it happen for you, you know. So just try and go with the flow, and then hopefully it will just unfold and your energy will be able to feel a bit more connected. Okay, so what do they feel about you, or what are they thinking? Sorry, they're thinking, hell yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just like turn the world upside down, and you know, what will be, and don't worry about anything. We'll just tackle it as it comes along, which is really kind of high risk for the Taurian. The Taurian wants to know that there's going to be some stability, and you know, they're not going to throw caution to the wind in that way. Four of Pentacles, yes. So that's the feeling of not being able to let go of what you've got. And then Eight of Wands. So we've already had the Nine of Wands. And the Eight of Wands, again, is that it's a big risk. You know, I don't know if I want to take that big risk. I'm talking about you now, not me, but yeah, this feeling I don't want to let go of what I've got. But in the same breath, you know, let's say they're thinking of, yeah, let's just do it. Or they are thinking on the opposite side, is that they're too afraid. So that's what I'm saying. You both got to come from the same place and go, get that excitement and that spontaneity, if you like, and to say, come on, let's just hold hands and get on with it. That's all most people do. Yeah, then they have to sit down and work out the bones of it. But it's got to be desirable, you know. So what do they think about you? That they feel that if you take the next steps, then any of the heartache and the worries and concerns will be lifted from you. And gosh, you've got Two of Wands, got a lot of wands on here. That's like ideas flying around everywhere. They want to start the new journey. And they see, that's it. They believe that this journey will be very peaceful. This, you know, this destination that you're heading towards, they believe that it will be very peaceful and restful, and it will stop you worrying about all these other extra things in life. Yeah, they're like, let's walk between the two posts. Let's start walking the journey and see how far we get. I mean, that's the other thing, isn't it? You can always try things, and if you get to a point where you go, actually, I'm a bit nervous about this, I don't want to do this, you can stop and turn around and come back the other way. But it's very rare that people take a step in life and then decide to go backwards. That is, I'm really annoyed because I put a book down somewhere and I need it. Sorry. Right, let's see. So this, okay. Okay, so this is Sagittarius, Temperance. The Page of Cups is an offering of love, okay? It's an offering of love. There may be another party in here for you, potentially, or for them. This Page of Cups, we've got the Queen of Cups here. This is full of emotion. This is the nurturing, the love of a water energy, which is Scorpio, Cancerian, or Piscean. And the Page of Cups is that you may feel that this person's energy, whoever this other person is that they're sort of naive, maybe. And whilst they're offering you the cup of love, you need more than that. You need that more to come from them. And patience, well, everything takes patience, doesn't it? But going back and forth with the same stuff, you've got to kind of stop the merry-go-round. You've got to, if you want to get off and you want to move on, you've got to stop that. This is kind of indicating that there are emotions and possibly feelings with somebody else. And like I say, that could be you or it could be your other person. And it could be that is the change of events that's going to occur. And things will be very different. So what's the next one? We've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is always good because that's a financial, to me, that's always a financial gift. It means that things can go ahead, that they'll be supported. And you've got the Five of Cups and the King of Swords. Okay, well, yeah, so this definitely makes me feel that this King of Swords, when he comes out, look at him, bless him. You kind of, I feel a bit sorry for him in a way, because you can see he's, oh, all right, no need to fight me. You can see that he's all up in his head there. So this Four of Cups is, this sort of like, don't be cutting off your nose to spite your face. You can listen to what's up in his head or their head. And there is no gender, obviously, in tarot. Well, there is, because they say king, queen. But the rule is that we don't use the gender. It's the masculine energy and the female energy. Okay, so just so that in case I'm saying it, you just need to revert it to what it is that you can relate to. So, sorry, Five of Cups. This is kind of, look, if somebody gives you something like this big gift, this big, what's the word? Not just gift, it's a, it's money. It's definitely money. Money. If they share this wealth, okay, they want to feel that they're not going to be disappointed in some way, okay, or walked away from. So the security, this is about security. This is, but I feel like the only way you're going to move forward is you're going to have to pop the lid and let that person speak what really is in their heart. It's almost like pros and cons, because yeah, they don't want to be left stranded, basically, and or embarrassed in any way. So just bear that in mind. Now down here, what have we got? We've got it's in reverse, the Seven of Wands. We've got the Moon. We're going to pull another card. Of course we are. Oh, I feel like that had to come out, It's like it's been stuck in the craw of the stomach. It has to come out. You have to work these knots out, whether you like it or not. It's really hard to do, because you think, oh, you might have been together for a long time, but complacency doesn't always, or when you've been together a long time, that doesn't mean that you always talk so freely. If anything, you're more careful about what you say to that person, because you know that it affects their feelings, or you know that you know them so well, says Elaine Page. So what have we got here? We've got the Moon and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Seven, okay, this is about keeping your guard up, and you don't need to keep your guard up all the time. Yes, everyone's heart needs to be protected, but you're not going to get to the other side of the street or where you want to be unless you open up and allow yourself to be a bit freer. You've got the moon, which is the Piscean card. And the thing about the moon is what we say is what you don't see is what you need to get to the bottom of. Okay, so it's what you're not aware of. Okay, so there could be other things that you're not aware of that you need to be aware of, because it is good fortune. I mean, number 10, so it's the end of one cycle, the beginning of another. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, be ready, be open to receive it. So I think once you've had this little convo here, this conversation here, it's remember, everything that is like a sticking point or an obstacle, once you have discussed that and talked about it, it goes away like this. It moves outwards. That then allows the next part of your life to move in. Okay, so you have to keep these things moving all the time, otherwise you're just going to stay in a stagnant position. Now, this is to do with, we've got the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Right, this is definitely to do with money here. Okay, this money, this Wheel of Fortune or good fortune, or this part is related to financial stability, etc. But we've got the 5 of Pentacles and we've got the 3 of Cups and we've got the 10 in reverse. Okay, the 10 of Cups represents wealth and fortune and being shared. This has got to be shared with another person as well, so that bear that in mind. This is not this, for some reason somebody else has got a hand in this money. And the 5 of Pentacles is that you don't want to be left struggling because of this other person, so that needs to be rectified. I don't know who that is, but there is an amount of money to be shared with this good fortune, but it's like a double-edged sword. I feel it's a double-edged sword. And the 5 of Pentacles, you don't want to risk everything and have nothing. Okay, so go easy with those conversations. Okay, otherwise the outcome, we've got the victory card here. Otherwise the outcome is going to be hindered and you won't be victorious. So you need to tread very carefully here. And I want to say it's going to be a very humbling kind of experience. But yeah, it's almost like don't fight your cause too much. The right thing will happen. But I don't know who these other persons are. 3 of Cups. I mean, it could be that it's the other way and you won't be, and everything will be fine. And the 3 of Cups is the celebration. Let's see. I might clarify that with another card in a minute, actually. Right, we've got Temperance out again, which is the Sagittarius. We've already had that. And we have the Hangman in reverse. So, not in reverse, sorry. We have the Hangman, which is Piscean energy. This is, more patience and more thinking time is required. That's what the outcome is. It's going to, I'm going to use my truth cards because it's going to bring it's going to need a lot of thought power to move forward. And let's just see if we can clarify wrong cards. Spirits and guides, can you pop by? because we need a bit of clarification here for our lovely Taurians. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. What's this? 7 of Pentacles. Okay. I need more. That is... Okay. Right. That is not harvesting too early. So when this kind of financial piece comes out, don't be too quick. Let it grow. Let it grow. Okay, what's this one? Oh, we've got the Devil in reverse. Okay. So, I mean, this is going to have a major impact on work, and it is about that temptation to rush as well. And we've got the moon again, Pisces again. So Pisces. I mean, people say sometimes it's Cancerian, but actually the moon is ruled by Pisces and Neptune, and the Hangman is also Piscean. So this, you're going to have to take your time, definitely. There is this thing that goes on. It's going to feel like you're going to be rushed, but don't rush. Don't rush. Try to hold back and let everything unfold in front of you before you make a decision. We've got the 10 of Wands. Otherwise, you'll end up carrying a burden that you don't want. So let's pull another one. And the Knight of Swords. This is to do with a formal contract. A formal contract. It could be definitely involving like solicitors. One more. Yeah. And there's going to be a feeling of feeling exposed to the world, vulnerable, fragile. And whilst you've got all that knowledge, you're just going to feel slightly vulnerable here. So, yeah, I mean, keep going if I can. 7 of Wands. No, I don't think that's the card. I think that's it. I think that's it on those cards. That didn't feel right. Let me just pull, oh gosh, over here. I'm just going to put, oh, actually, I've got some gypsy cards there as well. So I'm going to have a little bit longer for you because let me just get rid of this thing. Remove. I keep getting these scammers apparently because I'm new on here that they like to put something in your comments and then obviously hopefully you'll click on it, so please don't. God knows where it takes you to. Right, these gypsy cards. What are we asking? We're going to ask, I feel like, how are you going to be protected? Oh, flipping hell. Right, number 34. As I said to you, this is going to happen very fast. It's going to be like a steam train. Let me pull another one. Okay, 11. That represents November. That is actually representative of the new, a new skin, shedding a new skin. And you know the new star sign, Ophiuchus. Can you believe it's Hoffy? It's Ophiuchus. But if you say Hoffy, like my name, Ophiuchus, you'll get it right. So number 11, which is a divine number, 2 people. Yeah, gosh, there's a bit going on there, isn't there? So, sorry to bring that to you. I'm going to do a couple of twin flame cards for you and see what the connection I mean, you'll know this obviously better than me, but you'll know where you sit with this. But sometimes it's always good to take heed of a few notes. Yeah. But, you know, rebirth, a new beginning, definitely down here. But it's going to happen quickly, and it's going to be linked to this money. So, and you don't rush in, because if you rush in on this fortune that's coming, it'll all be gone. Okay, so we've got, you can feel that something big is coming just around the corner. Well, that's the universe letting you know that something on your vibrational path. Be kind to each other and you will find your way back together. And lastly, be open to engage in the connection and let it flow into you. Yeah, that's really important. You've got to let it flow. Don't hold it. Certainly don't hold it back round the neck, because nothing likes to be strangulated. Let it flow, and if it's right, it will grow. God, I'm rhyming today, aren't I? One more card for you from my good tarot, because it was kind of, now it was moving about for me over there. Queen of Earth. So Queen of Earth, obviously Virgo, Taurian, Capricorn. Stay steadfast. That's what you need to do. Let this all move around you, but at the same time go with the flow, as I've just said. The Messenger of Earth. And we'll do the last one. The Six of Fire. So 6 of Wands, basically. So this is like I said, this is me and my gifts. People, when I first started telling people they were getting, no, I'm not getting a gift. I'm not getting a gift. And all of a sudden they get gifts. And I don't just mean like, oh, they get a present. I mean like they get a reimbursement of something, or or a, you know, an opportunity, a gift in that way. So yeah, so just hold still and it is all going to unfold in front of you. But make sure you have this conversation, because you both need to be on the same page. And this steam train, whatever it is, new life, new beginning, whatever it is, it's coming at you. It's coming at you, and it's going to come at you fast. Okay, so I think that's all I've got for you, Taurians. I hope you can just hit that little like button, because it really helps me, and the subscribe if you would like to get the next reading come up in your thing, portfolio, profile. I don't know what it is. You need to teach me the terminology. But thank you very much. I really enjoyed your reading. Things to look forward to. And I'd love to hear from you. So, okay, so love and light to you. Take care. Enjoy. Bye.